golden, golden. I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
Hi there, welcome to my sewing channel. I'm Emma and this is where I have all my sewing endeavours. So do Emma. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and yeah, I'll be about, even on YouTube community page. Woohoo! So March has literally walked past us within a blink of an eye. Anyone else feel like that? Because I feel like that. Yeah, it's been a mega busy March and really good with having the Stitch Festival, and there's been a couple of challenges here and there, especially So Frugal 24. This is a fabulous challenge run and organised by the creative Moran, the Yorkshire Soul Girl, and Sam of Frugalisma. This is their fourth year of hosting this challenge, and what a brilliant challenge it is. They do the amazing job, really, of organising the prizes and seeing who's actually put a garment in there, and then trying to sort out who's having the prizes. It is like a random pick. They don't actually go through all the posts because I think that would take them years of going through the posts and then trying to decide on who's who. So it's a random prize draw. So this year I had about 4 or 5 different patterns, and narrow it down to 4 and then pop it over on Instagram stories and my YouTube community page and pull it out. And it was fascinating because on both stories and my YouTube community page, the Vera knit top by Forget Me Not Patterns came out on top, which was bonkers. You expect it to go either way, like one would choose one and then the other would choose the other. But yeah, it was, yeah. So that was it. That was my choice made for me. But I wanted it that way because I was like, you guys watch me, you put up with me. Oh dear. If I had to try and choose, it would fail automatically. So, the Vera knit top, excuse my little handwriting. It's actually neat for once. So, this is a pattern by Forget Me Not Patterns. They recently actually sized up on the Vera pattern, the Vera knit top pattern. They gave more sizes on the larger range of the ruler. So that is a bit more size inclusive. Not being blinded by the sun anymore, thankfully. It is rather quite bright, but that means Scottish spring is here. Blazing sun, and here we go again. So I might be wincing. Anyway, Vera is a top pattern designed for knit fabric that has a fun full sleeve. This take on a bishop sleeve features 2 different cuff options, or you can leave the cuff off for a simple flared sleeve. The V-neck and the gathering create extra interest and make the Vera a little more challenging than a basic tee pattern. The Vera top is fitted at the bust, while mild shaping at the side seams create a relaxed fit through the waist. Try it cool and summery with a viscose knit and no cuff, or considering making it in the long cuff and a warm merino If you want a different look and a slightly easier sew, there is a paid scoop neck expansion available which extends your options, and it is compatible with both the Vera knit top and the Iris tee. The skill level is intermediate, and yeah, that's basically it. So I'll talk you through the sizes I chose. Forget-me-not patterns are designed around averagely curvy figure with a B cup. The difference between your high bust and full bust is approximately 2 inches and a height of 5'6". Now I could have shortened this if I had read this. My own, yeah. Choose your size based off the body measurements. Vera is designed with negative V's in the bust, but it has a looser fit at the waist. So, going with my sizing, I would be a 48, a 54, and a 56. Now, I could have went for a 46, but I didn't. My brain was like, yeah, let's try and do the 48, because you're between, at the moment, 46 and 47. But I could go down for 46, maybe next time. I did use my French curve for this one. I find this the best way to grade between 3 different sizes, and yeah, the fit is really, really nice and relaxed as well, especially around the waist and the hips. I did say next time if I do this again, which I definitely will, I will shorten the body. Yeah, but other than that, I'm really happy with this fit. I chose the short cuffs rather than the long cuffs because I did. I used Manifex thread for stitching this all together rather than doing it on my overlocker because I couldn't be bothered changing my overlocker threads to a darker navy thread because it has got pastel colours on it at the moment. Yeah. For this knit top, I used a cotton jersey, and it is here. That is the remaining. Now this is 180 wide, 180 centimeters wide, and I think I had altogether 3.5 meters of this. I only used 140 centimeters length, so I should have just over 2.5 meters left of this. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to use this for future projects. I was going to use the whole lot for the True Bias Nova jumpsuit. I got 3.5 meters of that. So yeah, I probably could still do that, but have a play suit instead of a jumpsuit. You never know. Or I might destash this. It's actually a lovely quality of cotton knit as well. So yeah, maybe. It's taken me ages to use that, but yeah, I like the feel of it, and it'll be quite nice on cool summer nights. I'll show you a few photos and a wee video after you can sew with me. Actually, haha. I've put in a wee video, so along with me. It's not a tutorial as such, it's just me sewing away and showing you little steps of what I'm doing. I'll talk over the video as well, just to let you know what I'm up to, and what steps I'm doing. Yeah. So, I'll see you in a moment. Hi there, I'm just starting to cut out all the pattern pieces. I've laid out all the pieces on the fabric and using all my pattern weights just to make sure that the pattern pieces don't move about. I've also graded my pieces from bust waist and hips, so it's just a nice curve on the actual body pieces as well. So let's get started. So we've just started sewing, and in here I'm actually sewing the shoulder pieces together. So that's the front and back borders at the shoulders, so I'm just whizzing along doing that. Next up is I'm doing the neckband, making sure that I pivot correctly in the right spot. This is really vital that I get this one right. Here I'm placing the neckband onto the bodice piece where it should go. It's a wee bit fiddly because you've got a lot of pins there, and just making sure that I'm not catching any fabric that I don't want to catch. But we're getting there, it's coming together, folks. Wow, all the pins. Ha! This is a label from Hey Soul Sister. It's got "Hey, have a great day" on it. Hopefully I'll have one, and hopefully this will get stitched up. Now I'm going to be doing the side seams. No, this is actually the gathering on sleeves. Aha. Now, please note that the seam allowance on sleeves at the cuffs is slightly different to the overall bodice seam allowance. The seam allowance for the sleeve is 1 centimetre. Now we're going in with doing the side seams. So all the way along the arm onto the body, and we're just about there, folks. Almost there. Right, let's get these cuffs done. Just about a couple more steps and we're almost at a wearable garment. So cuffs done. Adding the cuffs to the end of the sleeve, right sides together, remember folks, and then it's hem time on the main body, and then we're finished. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. It was really quite cool for me to share that with you. Overall, I really find the pattern really easy to construct. The instructions are really detailed as well, which is great, especially for a free pattern as well. Intermediate, I would say if you've got a few knit garments under your belt, you should be able to do this with no problem. However, when you come to the V-neck, that's where you need to really be precise doing the neckband. Otherwise it'll look like a dog's dinner. But otherwise, really easy. I did put a label on, and I think it was Hazel Sisters Have a Great Day or Good Day. I'll put it. You'll see a little. You should have seen a wee snippet in the video, but I'll put it in again so you can see it. But yeah, the thread that I used was a darker colour than the actual blue, but no one's going to look that close. I quite like the detail of that anyway. I've got most of the seams apart from that one matching, but you're not going to look that close, are we? Oh no. But I hope you really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed sewing Vera. It must have been about 3 hours in total. So from cutting out to sewing it up and finishing it off, it was really simple. I don't know why I procrastinated so much. Okay, if you haven't already, please do give this video a like, comment, saying what you enjoyed about it and what you think of the Vera knit top. Have you tried it? Let me know if you have or you haven't, and would you try it after seeing this? Yeah, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe to this channel. It would be lovely to have you. I'll let you go now. Hope you have a lovely day. Happy Easter, and bye. Hello and welcome to my vlog. No. So, it's So Frugal 24. That's that.
Golden things.